Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we're currently back out here at the setup today, and we do have a brand new microphone that we're about to hop straight into the unboxing for today, and we're going to go through all the cool features of it and everything, and pretty much this is the unboxing and review of the Fifine AM8. Now, I've been sponsored by this company multiple different times. The current microphone I have been using for a little over a year now is going to be this model of Fifine microphone right here, as you guys can see. And this particular model, I believe, did come with its own boom arm as well. Now, I did already make a review video on this quite a while ago. I'd say we're probably approaching close to 2 years now. But anyhow, we do have a new Fifine microphone to go ahead and hop straight into the unboxing of today. So with this Fifine AM8 streaming recording microphone, okay, you do have a USB-C connector as well as XLR connector, and this is the box right here. So all the features, you do have a clean detailed voice, dynamic cardioid capsule, convenient USB connection, studio XLR connection, flocking windscreen, 3.5mm headphone jack, quick mute button, microphone gain knob, monitoring volume knob, multiple RGB modes, RGB control button, and adjustable yoke support. Now, another thing that we're going to be testing out today is seeing if this microphone can mount to this boom arm, which is also a Fifine boom arm, which I believe it can, but we are going to test that theory today because I'm not quite 100% sure. But anyways, this is the AM8 streaming microphone, and we're about to hop straight into the unboxing of this. One quick last look at this side of the box here, pretty much just tells you everything it did on the back, gives you all the good information about the microphone. Now it's time to hop right into the unboxing. So hopping straight into the unboxing of the AM8 streaming recording microphone here. Going to open up the box, and we're going to get a nice little user guide card here. As you guys can see, you guys can flip through and read all that. Next up, we are going to get the base that the microphone is going to sit on. Then you do have this piece of foam here to go ahead and throw out. And then here's the microphone right here. So up at the top, we are going to get, it's going to be the USB-C connection. And then taking the microphone out of the box now, let's go ahead and get a look at it. So this is everything that comes in the box here. Just going to go ahead and move this out of the way. All right, now that the box is shut and moved out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the product. So this is the Fifine AM8 streaming recording microphone. I do like that it already has its own pop filter built into it on the top here. So that will save you from having to put on your own pop filter over the top of the mic like I had to do with that one. You guys can see all the connectors at the bottom, the headphone jack, the USB-C connection, which is what I'm going to be using and testing in today's video. Then you also have the XLR connector. Do have a nice little microphone symbol here on the back. So this is going to be the RGB button here to switch through your colors. This is going to be your microphone gain knob, and this is going to be your headset knob to be able to hear real-time audio, because as you guys can see, real-time monitoring jack. And this is where the bottom of the microphone is going to light up. So overall, pretty good looking, pretty cool microphone, sleek style. I do like it. So we're about to go ahead and set it up, which is pretty much just taking this, screwing it into that. So I'm going to get that set up. I'm going to go and get it hooked up, and then we're going to switch over right to the audio sides of things so you guys can hear exactly how the microphone sounds. So this is a real quick look of the RGB at the bottom of the microphone after it has been hooked up. So we're going to go and click this button here. As you guys can see, we can switch through the colors. Now this is going to be a dynamic microphone. You can talk into this side or the top. So this is how I'm going to have the microphone set, just like this. Now there's also going to be touch compatibility mute button here on the back. As you guys can see, all you do is touch it. And green means obviously that the microphone is on, and then red means that you are muted. So when you do have the microphone set like this, so you can talk right into the top of it for the best sound quality, you do have a convenient little mute button just right here. Now with the previous model of Fifine microphone here, the mute button is on the top, so you're not really looking at where you're clicking, you're just kind of feeling up there to click it to mute it. So I do like that if someone does have the microphone sitting just like this, or pushed in this way with the cord actually behind it, you'll just have the mute button. You'll just have the mute button conveniently right here. So this is another look of the microphone before we hop straight into the audio side of things. And real quick, you guys can unscrew or screw in these things right here to tighten up the mobility of the microphone here. If you don't want it moving too much, you can go ahead and tighten it. And if you want it to move a lot more, you can go ahead and loosen these. Then you'll have a lot more movement right there. So now we're about to hop straight into the audio side of things. I'll let you guys hear how it sounds. Alrighty guys, moving on to the audio testing portion of today's video. We do have the Fifine AM8 hooked up right now. So the microphone volume or the microphone gain knob is actually turned pretty low. low, about as low as I'm going to go with it. And just to go ahead and increase, I'm going to go ahead, turn up just about halfway, and we're going to test just how the microphone sounds. So in the beginning, when I did start this first clip, the microphone gain was down pretty low. Now it is up halfway at the moment. So this is exactly what it sounds like right now. And now to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a pop filter test, I'm going to go ahead and move my mouth from, instead of 5 inches away, I'd say it's roughly 5 inches away right now. I'm going to go ahead and move it in a little bit closer, and I'm going to do the Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers test. All right, so that's a test I do on all these microphones just to test the built-in pop filters, or to see just how the microphone sounds overall and how much it's going to pick up certain sounds and noises. All right, so something I did notice, because on OBS I can see how much audio readings, how loud it's reading the audio. You cannot hear my PC running in the background because the fans are fairly loud, so that is good. That's something that the previous microphone did pick up a lot and kind of did bother me. But I'm going to go ahead and continue to turn up the volume gain here on the microphone, and we are now all the way up right now. So I'm not expecting it to sound very good right now, but I'd say to go ahead and turn up quarters. Now this is going to be 3/4 of the way up. I'd say it sounds pretty good, and the audio quality is actually pretty decent on this. So for the price, I believe I did get this for $62 in total USD, and that's not bad at all. This is definitely a very good microphone, and you can use it in a studio, you can use it for streaming, you can use it for podcasts, and all the above. It's a pretty good microphone, and I do like it. This is the audio portion of the video. This is the test. There will be a link to this microphone down in the description below. Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out, and go ahead and look into purchasing one for yourself. Now, once again, shout out to Fifine. Thank you guys so much for sending me out this microphone. Do appreciate it a lot, and yeah, very good microphone. This is the AM8, everybody. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Turn on post notifications for more. And with that, catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.